Hi everyone, welcome back. As part of the today's session, we are gonna see a basic script creation using a debugging mode. So what exactly the basic script creation means so we want to launch a UI kit catalog app. We want to click on an alerts view. Maybe any one of these objects, maybe I can click on a simple or okay or a cancel. Any one of these options, I just want to perform that particular activity. So I don't want to handle the alerts as of now. So I just want to maybe, upon navigating to the alerts view, you can click on a text field or whatever it might be, choosing an options itself. Okay, this is what the basic scenario. I want to generate a test script using a debugging mode. So what I'm going to do right now means let me launch my Xcoder. As part of a previous session, we have created a small function, and of course we enabled a debugging mode as well, right? So what I'm going to do right now means print, okay, app launched. So we know that print is a command using which we can launch, we can print certain messages. And we have seen that tapping on that particular line, the debugging mode will be enabled. And if you tap it again, the debugging mode would be disabled. So I just want to add a debug point in a print statement so that the application would be launched at this time. So I'm clicking on this play button now related to this particular function so that this function will launch the app on that particular device. So if you see, the app got launched. As mentioned, my scenario is I need to click on an alerts view. And I note that as per my previous scenario, all the objects in this screen are having a static text. So here, Pivo, okay, XCUI application dot static text, and from this static text what I want to do, I want to go with alerts view. So alert views dot tap basically. Okay, so I just want to perform a tap operation. If you hit an enter button, okay, the activity got performed. And this, okay, if you observe on the mobile instance also, the next screen got populated. So it means this is the line which will perform a tap operation on an object. So copy this line, okay, copy this line, come back to your program and place that line. And I have stored this a complete XCUI application instance in an app. So app dot static text alert view dot a tap. So I performed a single operation using the debugging mode, and of course I placed that program in my, okay, that line of a code in my program as well. Pivo XCUI application. So what I'm trying to do means let us try to print the complete application instance and see what type of a controls are there in this application. If you see the outcome of this XCUI application, it has, okay, a navigation bar. It has a button, UI kit catalog. Okay, that's going to be a button. So this is the UI kit catalog. This is the button basically. And if you drill down further, there is an alert style. Okay, let us see the static text. So if you observe here, the static text, and it has a simple. So even in this screen also we have a static text. To get more insights on that, XCI application dot a static text. I'm trying to print all the static text, and I realized that whatever the things are populating, everything itself is a static text. Good enough. So as all are a static text, I want to handle this as simple. So here, Pivo XCI application of a static text dot a simple, and I want to perform a tap operation on a simple. Let me execute it. Just I hit a enter button, and if you see here, the simple got a populated. Okay, executed. Now copy this line of a code from this debugging mode and come back. App dot the static text of a simple dot a tap. I want to perform a tap operation on it. And now this is what the instance that it is populated. I don't know whether it is a button or a static text. Hence, what I'm doing right now means again, PO of XCUI application. I just want to print the complete application instance to see what type of options are being populated. See here, button, and the label of that particular button is okay. So if you observe, the label on that particular button is okay. Simple, it's saying as a button only. And on that particular button, the text is okay. So let's come back here. And now PO XCUI application dot buttons. Let me try to print the button. I have a notice it from the XUI application. It's a button. So I'm just printing the button to see. So here in this screen, there are two buttons are there. One is a UI kit catalog. So this is the top navigation back button. And the second is an OK button. Okay, perfect. So out of those buttons, whichever the button is having a OK, I want to perform a tap operation on that and a hit enter button. Okay. And if you see, the alert got a disappeared by clicking on an OK button. Perfect. Copy this line of a code. I just copied this line of a code. App dot this info I have a placed buttons dot a click. Perfect. So it performed a tap operation on that OK button too. And now maybe I want to hit OK and a cancel as of now. I notice that it's a static text, but to cross check the print object of the static text, I'm just printing the static text to see what is the OK and a cancel. Of course, the OK and a cancel is of a static text now. So here, PO XCOI application dot the static text of this OK and a cancel, and I want to perform a tap operation on this OK and a cancel. Okay, see the OK and a cancel pop-up got a displayed right now. And I know that buttons here, OK and a cancel are a buttons. So here PO XCOI application. Let me check whether they are displaying under the buttons or not. Dot buttons. If you say the UI catalog is coming as a button, cancel is coming as a button, and OK is also coming as a button. In the earlier simple alert, we clicked on an OK button. Now let me try to click on a cancel button. Let me copy the text related to the cancel, and here PO XCI application of a buttons, whichever the button is having a cancel, click on it, tap on it. Okay, the cancel button gonna perform. Perfect. So here, handle OK oblique cancel button. So here, okay, here. So this is the one basically that is the clicking on the OK oblique cancel. So copy this line, app dot static text of OK oblique cancel. And after that, you are using buttons dot click dot a tap, sorry. So here app dot buttons dot a cancel dot a tap. Perfect. I have generated my program from the debugging mode, and I have updated my function here with all the details. Remove the debugging point from the script and terminate the script execution from the debugging mode. I just kill that execution, whichever it is in a debugging mode now. If you see, the app got a kill. Now let me try to run this function and see what it is being executing. And if you see right now, it should launch the app, of course, and it should navigate to the alerts view. Simple. OK and a cancel, and it performed the desired operations. That's it. As simple as it, our script performed this particular operation. So this is the way how we can use a debugging mode and generate a test script. And of course, we have executed that script as well. Perfect. Done the deal. We'll see you again in the next session with the next set of examples. Thank you. Bye-bye.